Want to know how to turn off chat features on an Android phone? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about how you can turn off chat features on an Android phone. Today's video is brought to you by Clean Phone. More on them at the end of the video. Are you switching from Android to iOS? You'll want to make sure you follow these steps to disable RCS or risk missing messages on your new phone. Let's jump right in. If you recently switched from an Android phone to an iPhone and suddenly stopped receiving text from your Android phone owning friends, don't panic. It's a nerve-wracking but easily solvable problem, and it's one that we're all too familiar with. Since some of us tend to switch phones a lot. Me personally, I'm not one of those, but I definitely know a couple of people who do actually like to do that, just bounce between one phone and then the next and then the next, and yeah, that's just their thing, I guess. The likely culprit is the protocol called RCS, which is short for Rich Communication Services. There are a lot of reasons to like RCS in Google's messaging app. It provides read receipts and emoji reactions and enables higher quality media sharing than the older SMS protocol it replaces. But as much as Google would like it to be, RCS isn't a universal standard. Apple uses its own iMessage protocol, so if you're switching between Android and iOS, this can throw a real wrench in the works if you're not careful. To boil it down pretty much, we all know that Apple has iMessage, and iMessage is intuitive, it's interactive, it's dynamic, and it's awesome. And RCS is Google's protocol, or Google's answer for iMessage, pretty much. In order to make sure you keep receiving all your texts on your new device, you need to disable chat features on your Android before you move your SIM to an iPhone. And by the way, the same is true if you're making the reverse move. So the two don't play nice with each other, whether it's iMessage that you're switching from or RCS. But there's good news. If you didn't happen to turn chat features off on your old phone, Google has a fix, even if you no longer have access to the previous device. Here's how to turn off chat features and what to do if you forgot. We actually have screenshots, obviously taken on an Android phone, and we can actually go ahead and look at the settings page on here, and the first tab is obviously the chat features. And inside chat features, you have the option enable chat features, and that's pretty much it, like just two toggles. If you still have your old phone, here are the steps to follow if you're about to switch to a new phone, or if you already switched to your new phone but still have access to the old one. The steps were followed on a Samsung Galaxy S22 running Android 13 and One UI 5.0, but they're identical on a Pixel 7 Pro with Android 13 and should work with most Android phones. So first of all, open the Messages app, tap the profile icon on the right side of the search bar, go to Messages settings, then to Chat features, switch the Enable Chat features toggle off. With that done, you should receive messages normally once you switch to your next device. If you no longer have access to your old phone though, here's what you do. First of all, don't despair, obviously. Google offers a way to turn chat features off using your phone number at messages.google.com/disable-chat. You'll need to have your SIM active in your new phone to use this tool, as it will send a 6-digit verification code to your number. That should do the trick so you can carry on texting to your heart's content. While the fact that you can do this, enabling or disabling it, even without having access to your device, or old device I should say, is pretty amazing. It's it's creative thinking, I'd say. But then again, the fact that we have to do it, that's not really nice. And I guess that's exactly that, just a turf war between two tech giants, Apple and Google. Google would love for RCS to become the universal thing, or to at least be able to play nice with iMessages or Apple's protocol. But then again, Apple's all about exclusivity and a closed ecosystem, so I honestly don't see that happening anytime soon. But yeah, hey, we get to do it, and I hope this helps resolve your non-receiving, if that's a phrase. But yeah, those are just some of my thoughts on it. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.